I think I need more ice.
See, I need less ice.
You need less ice? Oh, I need more ice.
It's too cold.
Oh my god. I feel... This is probably excessive, but, you know, I don't care. It's fine. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday. No, Wednesday. I know what day it is. I clearly don't. Yesterday was the Apple event, and also did the first 20 stream, and I was doing all of that in preparation of today, because today we get the second jab of Pfizer. We're very excited about it, but we're also trying to prepare a little bit. One of the recommendations that has now, I don't know if it's just a new recommendation or what, on the email that we got from CVS, they were like, hey, before you come in, drink at least 16 ounces of water to help mitigate side effects. And this is something that my mom did too. My mom had the J&J vaccine, but she apparently, before she went in, she drank a ton of water. And then after she got the shot, she was rotating her arm. And then she drank a ton of water again. She had no side effects whatsoever, which is impressive. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this. So before we go in, I'm gonna drink a bunch of water. So I've already drank one of these. I believe this is 32 ounces. I'm trying to get a second one down. Now, you may have realized that 64 is 4 times the amount of 16, but it said at least 16, and I'm like, screw it. I'll just drink as much as I possibly can. So I'm gonna try and get this down. There'll be 64 ounces of water in me, which is the equivalent of 1 jug of water. Jug being my favorite unit of measurement. And then that'll be that. We'll go in and we'll get the jab, and I'll be rotating my arm for 2 hours and probably drinking more water. I kind of want to throw up, to be honest.
Yeah, I've only drank 0.7 liters and I'm done. I'm like, okay, I'll drink more after.
The problem is they're going to be trying to give me my shot, and I'm going to be like, I have to pee so bad. It's done. It's windy, so I don't know how well the mic will pick us up, but we did it. I felt that one.
I felt that one too.
I didn't feel the first one. And I don't know, I guess that probably has more to do with the technique used by the nurse, the person that's administering it.
Mine was a pharmacist.
Oh, really?
Her tag said pharmacist.
Well, my suspicion is that whenever I feel a needle, because sometimes, I mean, even for other things too, sometimes I don't even feel the needle. And my assumption is that when that happens, it's just someone who's just extremely good at their job. But I did feel it, but I mean, it was a standard needle, so it's just quick. And I've been rotating my arm for the whole 15 minutes that they had us wait. And I wasn't able to drink that whole thing before we left because I was like, I'm feeling sick. But I drank half of it. So probably about 48 ounces. Probably more water than I needed. But I am very interested in mitigating the side effects as best I can, with the understanding that almost certainly my lymph node will re-swell up, but maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. I'll let you know. It'll be interesting no matter what. Cool.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't know why it's that song. It's that song.
I have no idea how your mind works.
It's that song that stuck in my head. Why? I don't know. Anyway, back home. Over the course of the last few days, we've been working hard to get a lot of stuff done, and we have, and I'm proud of us for that. And now, I mean, there's more to do because there's always stuff to do, but we do so with the knowledge that we might feel a little under the weather. But I drank, I'm estimating like 48 ounces before. I've been rotating my arm as much as I possibly can, and I got another big glass of water. I've been peeing a lot, as one might expect. When we got to CVS, I had to go to the bathroom. Then I got the shot. Then I had to go to the bathroom before we left. When we walked in the door, I went to the bathroom. 7 minutes later, I went to the bathroom.
I think you're hydrated.
I'm hydrated, Mal. I am hydrated like you wouldn't believe. But I'm hungry because the only thing I had for breakfast was a bowl of Frosted Flakes. So now I get to enjoy a sandwich and get some Some chips I'm gonna try back here. I haven't had these before. These were sent in by Mark. These are baby back rib chips, so we'll see how those are. I'm excited. I'm excited as in a similar vein to how I was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, 3 weeks ago. You know, just the idea of getting it and being like, okay, cool. Just that much closer to things getting just a little bit back to normal, and very excited about that. I'm gonna keep vlogging throughout today, and we'll see if anything happens. As a reminder, I wanted to say late, but I was a late bloomer on my first jab because it took me 3 days before I really had any side effects or anything. So maybe I'll be fine today. Don't know, but gonna keep rotating and hydrating and see what happens. What you looking at?
Turtle. There's also a little anole.
Turtles?
This one right there.
Oh yeah.
There's a ton of them. I counted like 20 of them. When I first came over here, there was loud splashes.
Yeah.
And I saw the turtles are only about like this big, but it sounded bigger, and it kind of freaked me out. But I'm pretty sure they were all turtles.
Yeah, I see quite a few turtles. Actually. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're all over there, aren't they?
They won away from me when I stepped over here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can see all those little dark marks in the water. Those are all turtles. How many can you count? There's
I counted about 20.
Yeah, 20?
Uh-huh.
Looks about right. Holy cow. Unfortunately, I had to stay up a little bit late tonight. You can see that it's actually 1 a.m. Again, that's considerably later than I would normally stay up, but I was working. I was working on the video for 420, the Apple event. Those videos they're fun to do. They're a little difficult, honestly. They're a little difficult to put together, and this one in particular was actually extremely difficult because we ran into issues where we were all watching the Apple event and none of our videos were in sync, and we tried to do the trick where you like double your playback speed on the YouTube live stream so it would like catch up, but then it didn't matter because it would buffer and everyone was out of sync. So editing that together was wild. Also, Alex had some sort of issue where his audio and video kept getting out of sync, so I had to fix all of that in post. So it was a long day editing that together, and fingers crossed no one even noticed any problems. Hopefully it all went smoothly. That's the goal, is that when you make something, you put it out there and people don't even notice any problems because you've fixed them all and they become invisible. But if you haven't seen that video, I recommend it. It's funny. I think you'll like it. So yeah, let's talk. It's been a full day now, so let's talk a little bit about how we're feeling. My arm is sore, so honestly doing this is a mistake, and yet I do it. Mao has had, I mean, you look like a little cocoon over there.
I'm freezing.
You're freezing?
Yeah.
And
my arm hurts too, but I've had chills like alternating between too hot and too cold.
Yeah.
But it's not been terrible. I'm just cold.
I mean, the way Mal's described it to me sounded like she was not doing well.
I'll be fine.
When the camera comes out, Mal has downplayed it a lot. She was not feeling well earlier, and I presume that she's still not feeling well. I've been fine. My arm's been sore, but otherwise I haven't had any side effects. Although that's really not that unusual because during the first shot, I didn't have any side effects until 3 days later, and that's whenever I got hit. So It's not that weird that I feel fine. We got the shot at 1 p.m., so it's been 12 hours now, and I've had nothing happen. And Mal's felt crummy. Again,
Yeah.
downplaying it a little bit now,
We
but
have friends and family who felt worse.
I mean, someone else's discomfort doesn't invalidate your own.
I know, but I'll be fine.
I know you'll be fine. I'm just curious to figure out how you're feeling, because the one thing about this is that everyone experiences this differently. Like the magnitude at which they feel symptoms and side effects varies, and then it can vary even based on shot 1 versus 2. So I think it's just really interesting to find out this sort of thing. But yeah, Mao has felt crummy today. Really, it started just a few hours after, and I've been fine. So we will see how I feel tomorrow, and how Mao feels tomorrow, and go from there. And, I drank as much water as I could. I drank water after as well. I rotated my arm. I feel like I did everything as best I could. And at this point, I'm hoping that I did enough, I guess, and that I can mitigate the symptoms as much as possible. But again, took a few days the first time, might take a few days the second time. Guess we'll see. You ready for bed?
Yes.
We have breakfast stream in the morning, so I'm sure you're tired.
I'm very tired.
I'm feeling all right. Glad to have gotten that Apple event done, though, because that was
Glad to have gotten the shot done.
I mean, yeah. I'm excited about that too. But that's been on the calendar for a while.
Yeah.
So I knew that was happening. The Apple event was only announced a little bit ago, and that was just a much longer edit than I was expecting. Hopefully we'll figure out a way to mitigate some of those problems for next time, and it'll be a much speedier edit as a result. Okay, I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. Wish us well in the next few days. Hopefully side effects will stay low, and won't have too many problems. But either way, you'll find out. You'll find out, because I'll be filming it and talking about our experiences. Thanks for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?